Nate Diaz and Dillon Danis got into it on the sidewalks. Nate Diaz handed out a few of his trademark Stockton slaps outside of Madison Square Garden, New York, after the conclusion of UFC 281. Diaz was in attendance to watch the card headlined by Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya for the UFC middleweight title. As the crowds filtered out of the world-famous arena, Diaz came across Bellator MMA fighter and Conor McGregor's teammate Dillon Danis, who has been trolling the MMA icon online. The pair locked eyes and began to size each other up. Danis' manager Audie Adder separated both men and appeared to be calming the situation well. That was until one of Danis' friends got involved. The unknown teammate popped up in the frame and said something that Diaz clearly took exception to, as he flipped him off and slapped the man in the face. After this, all hell broke loose as crowds flooded onto the sidewalk, and bottles of water were flung across the streets. This is the second time in the space of 3 weeks that Diaz has gotten into a physical altercation. Just before Jake Paul and Anderson Silva's professional boxing bout on October 29, Diaz was kicked out of the Desert Diamond Arena in Arizona for starting a backstage scuffle. Diaz was caught on camera slapping Paul's spiritual teacher Lookie's Mac and drenching one bodyguard in beer and water, clearly wound up by Diaz's actions. Paul said during his post-fight press conference, "Nate Diaz was here acting like a B. He tried to fight people in the hallway. Nate, stop fighting people for free. Let's do it in the ring. I know you're a little slow, buddy, but it's okay, we can make that fight happen."